Now, however interesting your observation is, it only leads us far astray. However, since you are beginning to learn how to emulate our dear lady, I'm going to give you something that you richly deserve. Chance to read some of our books.
Well, that's very nice.
Didn't expect gifts tonight, huh?
Thank you. Maybe I can pick up a few pointers.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Could you handle some more?
Oh, all right.
There you go. Up and an extra.
Oh, that's very nice.
That ought to keep you busy for a while, huh?
Yeah, sure will.
Well,
Anything else, Lieutenant?
No, I don't think so. I think I'd better let you get some sleep.
oh, that's very nice of you. I just only hope I was of some help.
Oh, you certainly were.
Well, good night, Lieutenant.
Good night, sir. Good night. Oh, Mr. Franklin, actually, there is one thing. Not that it makes that much difference.
Consider my career. If I'd stayed with the force, by now, probably with luck, I could have been a captain of detectives. With one eye on the promotion list and the other eye on my car payments. No house by the ocean. No freedom to travel. No, what would you say, power. Or sense of accomplishment. Have I succeeded in getting through, in stimulating you?
Definitely. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm going to give it all a lot of thought.
That's as much as I can ask.
One thing. If I came with you, would I still be working on the Kennicott case?
Lieutenant? Lieutenant.
Is this where he works?
Yes, it is.
Just wonderful. Marvelous office.
Yes, it is.
Spacious.
Yes, it is.
Conference room?
Yes, it is.
Very handy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. I mean everything, the decor, the paneling,
I'm
the
glad you
windows.
like it, Lieutenant. But really, Mr. Markham doesn't permit anyone in his
See,
office
likes
unless he...
music.
Yes.
Has it right here in the office, huh?
Yes, he does. Plays it while he's designing.
Classical stuff?
Uh-huh.
My favorite, just love it.
Really, Lieutenant, it's getting late. And I have to meet someone for dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up like that. Forgive me. It's just when I start hearing this stuff, I could just listen for hours. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, if there's nothing else.
No, I don't think there's anything else. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
What happened here?
An accident.
Oh. I doubt if I could win any medals today. I've been so busy for months, I haven't had any chance to practice. You, here, see for yourself.
Well, I'm not a ballistics expert, sir.
Well, take it along with you. Have your people check it out.
No, I don't think that'll be necessary, sir. I think I'm on a wild goose chase. Matter of fact, I don't think there's much else I can look for, General. I think I'll be running along.
Before you go, Lieutenant, just who reported this murder?
Well, no, I never said it was murder, sir.
Well, this alleged shooting. Who turned in the report?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that, sir.
Oh.
No, sir, that's against regulations, sir.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, there's one thing for sure. That whoever it was, it had to be some guy out here in a boat in the marina.
Well, General, I'd like to keep the record straight on that. Now, I never said that it was a man.
Oh, you mean it was a woman?
Well, no, I never said that either, sir.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. Mistakes have no gender.
Well, that's for sure. Well, I want to apologize for taking up your time.
Please don't give it a thought.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Oh, one thing I almost forgot.
Yes.
Your boat.
What about it?
Oh, listen, by the way, can I show you something?
Yes,
It's
of
only
course.
going to take a second. You can rent paintings. Did you know that?
Yes, I know.
And my father-in-law, he loves Western movies, so I figured you bucks can't get hurt. What do you think? Any good?
For wallpaper in a child's room, absolutely perfect. In fact, looks like it might have been done by an untalented 12-year-old.
You know, I was kind of afraid you were going to say something like that. But, you know, then I say, why would you bother to go there last night if this guy's stuff is so bad? I mean, this was painted by the artist whose exhibit you were covering.
Lieutenant Columbo, unlike my uncle, I am not independently wealthy. I have to work for a living. Magazines pay me to review art. Unfortunately, they pay me best when I write hostile reviews about hacks like Sam Franklin.
Oh, well, I tell you, I sure hate to see his review when you write it. Oh, listen, one more thing. It'll just take a second. I stopped by your apartment a few times.
Why, do you want to search my place?
How are you going to make a case, much less solve one, is beyond me.
You know, I guess the only thing I can do is just check out every name on that list.
Sure. You know what's going to happen? Every one of those guys is going to deny that Jim even existed.
Right.
I must say, I don't envy you.
I don't envy myself. Now, look, I got a lot of phone calls to make. I better get on it, huh?
All the luck.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Mr. Franklin. And listen, I'm very sorry about what happened tonight.
Thank you.
Right.
You will keep me posted, Lieutenant.
Oh, yes, I will, yeah. You know, there's only one thing that I'm not clear about. But that can wait. You want to go to bed.
Lieutenant, I'm not going to get any sleep anyway. What is it?
Yeah, I know him. He's that Texas guy. What's his name?
His name is Williamson. He's a very close friend of Mr. Markham's.
Friend, huh?
Well, weren't they friends?
Not the last time I seen that guy. Last time I saw that guy, he looked like he was ready to wrap a 2x4 around Mr. Markham's neck.
No kidding. Yeah, when was that?
Hey, look, Lieutenant. I got a building to put up, all right? I'll see you around.
Yeah, okay, Irene, I don't want to interfere with your work. But look, there's one other thing.
Hey, look, talk to Mr. Markham, will you? I'm just in charge of the nuts and bolts around here.
Well, take motive. Your construction company got a lot of contracts through Colonel Dutton.
Well, so did hundreds of other companies.
Yeah, but it seems as though he was being investigated by the Inspector General. And if he were killed, there would be no way of proving a conspiracy to defraud the government.
Well, if there's no one around, perhaps that means it doesn't exist.
Right. Right. That's a good point. There's one other thing. The morning after he disappeared, you went out in your yacht.
Sheer coincidence?
Now, you figured that your brother had to walk around the side of the house like this, is that right?
I figure it, and so did the coroner's jury.
Right. Now, you see, he had to walk on grass.
Is there some point to this?
Yes, ma'am, there is. You see, now this grass is kind of dry because the sun's been out. But today's Thursday. And, the gardener cuts the grass on Thursday. Excuse me a minute. You see? Grass.
Yes, well, that's only natural.
It certainly is. But you know there was no grass on your brother's shoe?
I'm afraid I don't quite understand.
Your brother was shot a week ago, on Thursday. And I looked at the photographs of the body. I even had them blown up, and for the life of me, I just couldn't see any grass on the soles of his shoe, and I couldn't figure that out. Why? It was freshly cut, and it was sticky because it was at night and it was dew.
You know, that's very good. He must have had particles of grass on his shoes. But they were probably brushed off on the carpet. And unfortunately, the room's been cleaned.
Yeah, I know.
Well, unless there's something else.
Just one more thing. Just one more thing.